Hey, hi everyone. Good morning to all of you. So इस particular session में हम लोग discuss करने वाले हैं our new offering to you, which is called as FYERS Discover. तो FYERS Discover is a platform that has been built exclusively for FYERS customers, जहाँ पे हम लोग real live news updates, basically in the snippets format, lots of technical indicators and tools available. For example, we'll be able to track things like OI, short build up, long build up, and a lot more on this particular platform. So we have put a lot of effort and energy into bringing this platform to you. And without further ado, हम लोग जाके platform को directly explore कर लेते हैं and let us try to understand कि FYERS Discover जो available है उसको कहाँ से access करना पड़ेगा and how to basically understand the tools that are being provided to you. ठीक है? And if you guys have any questions in this particular session, like always, if you're watching this from YouTube, you can post it in the YouTube chat section. If many of you have logged in via our Zoom, so Zoom पे आप directly chat box पे डाल सकते हो, and we will be able to take up any questions you have at the end of the session. ठीक है? So now let us go ahead and start exploring FYERS Discover, which is the new platform. So the first step that we all have to do is come to FYERS.in and we have to go to FYERS Web 1.5. So we have to follow the normal process. यहाँ पे FYERS Web पे click कीजिए and you will be redirected to the FYERS Web platform, as you can see. तो एक बार FYERS Web platform पे आने के बाद next to beta 1.5, you will see the discover icon. So यहाँ पे आप थोड़ा सा hover करने के बाद आपको यहाँ पे visit discover बोल के एक option दिख जाएगा. So यहाँ पे आप visit discover पे click कीजिए and you will be redirected to something called app.fyers.in. So this is the discover platform. So let's give it a second to log into discover. So यहाँ पे जैसे आपको प्लेटफॉर्म दिख रहा है, this is the new platform that we have introduced. So this has a lot of features. हम लोग इसको इस particular session को 20 minutes में cover कर लेंगे. So we will just explore all the features one by one in detail and we will try to understand कि आप लोगों को इसमें किस तरीके से आपकी trading journey में ये फायदा हो सकता है. So let us go ahead and look at the very first option, which is called global market. जैसे यहाँ पे आपको दिख रहा है. So if you expand global markets, यहाँ पे आपको list of all the indices of various geographical regions मिल जाता है. So all of us tend to track using TradingView, using many other platforms out there कि कहाँ पे कौन सा इंडेक्स किस तरीके से परफॉर्म कर रहा है. Now by clicking on this one particular thing, आपको पूरा लिस्ट एक ही शॉट में मिल जाता है. For example, for the Asian markets, we have GIFT Nifty, we have the Japanese index, we have Hang Seng, we have Taiwan-based indices, all available right over here. Similarly, scroll down करने के बाद यहाँ पे American markets आपको दिख जाएगा. S&P 500, Dow Jones, Nasdaq, and Australian markets we have ASX 200, and European markets also we have FTSE, CSE, and DAX. So during live markets, यहाँ पे आपको सब कुछ live it will be streamed live. So you will be able to track the entire global indices in one particular go. Apart from this, from the global markets, tracking global markets, if you want to track Indian markets, तो Indian markets में भी हम लोग क्या करते हैं, FYERS platform खोलते हैं, एक watch list में multiple indices डालते हैं जो हम track करते हैं simultaneously, and हर एक चीज को मतलब we'll have to switch between indices to one indices to the next indice and then track its prices or its chart. लेकिन यहाँ पे Indian markets को expand करने के बाद आपको list of 18 different Indian indices यही पे मिल जाता है. For example, Nifty 50, Bank Nifty, Sensex, BankX, Fin Nifty, India VIX, and so on. So in one shot, you will be able to track कि हर index क्या कर रहा है in real life, in real time scenarios. So not only this, for example, let us say आप यहाँ पे Fin Nifty देख रहे हैं and आपको immediately एक पोजीशन लेने का अर्ज आ रहा है या चार्ट एक्सप्लोर करने का अर्ज आ रहा है. So you don't have to switch to your FYERS platform and start, typing Fin Nifty there. What you can do is just यहाँ पे आपको चार्ट का पहले वाला आइकन दिख रहा है, तो चार्ट आइकन पे आप क्लिक कीजिए and you will automatically be redirected to your FYERS web platform, जहां पे जैसे आप देख रहे हैं यहाँ पे Fin Nifty का इंडेक्स ऑटोमेटिकली खुल जाता है in the time frame that you have selected. सो अगर आप जनरली 15 मिनट्स टाइम फ्रेम सेव करके रखे हो तो आपको 15 मिनट्स टाइम फ्रेम पे ये खुल जाता है. So similarly, if you want to, for example, track Nifty Next 50, similar process. यहाँ पे आप expand chart पे click कीजिए and the FYERS web platform will open up. And as you can see here, Nifty Next 50 का index chart खुल गया है यहाँ पे. So this is one of the seamless ways that you can track different indices and open their charts immediately. Now, for example, let us say आप Nifty 50 देख रहे हैं and Nifty you want to explore the option chain of Nifty 50. So what you have to do is come to the right side column. So यहाँ पे आपको buy and sell जैसा an up arrow and a down arrow का icon दिख रहा है. You can just click on that and immediately, you know, Nifty 50's option chain, that is the index's option chain opens up immediately. जहाँ पे आप सब कुछ देख सकते हैं. And as you are aware, on the FYERS web platform, जैसे भी आप कोई भी ऑप्शन स्ट्राइक प्राइस को यहाँ पे देख रहे हैं, इफ यू वांट टू प्लेस अ बाय और सेल ऑर्डर, यही पे आपको बाय एंड सेल दिख जाता है. व्हेन यू मूव टू अ डिफरेंट स्ट्राइक प्राइस, उसका दिख जाता है. सो इमीडिएटली यू विल बी एबल टू टेक एन इंस्टेंट डिसीजन whether you want to participate in that or not. So this is the second feature with respect to how we have made it one step easier for you to track the indices and track the charts or open the option chain and place an order immediately. So apart from this, if you want to watch list any particular index, you know, you can just click on the watch list icon and it will get watch listed automatically in whatever watch list that you have opened up. So this is the second, feature that we have introduced for you. Then there is the third feature, which is the breaking news. So as you are all aware, we have too much information in the market from too many sources and information का हमको मतलब एक छोटा सा ग्लिम्स नहीं मिलता है कहीं पे भी. पूरा आर्टिकल देखना पड़ता है या पूरा न्यूज सुनना पड़ता है. We have too many fundamental factors affecting the markets. So if we open or expand the related news section, so under related news, आपको every breaking news, whatever is happening in the markets and related things, be it global markets, be it Indian markets, be it current, be it commodities, everything आपको यही पे दिख जाएगा. For example, you can see the first breaking news, that is Dow Jones unofficially closes up, 20 points. And then similarly, if you scroll down, you will be able to see commodity related news right over here. And if you scroll down even further, you will be able to see stock related news right over here and so on. So now when it comes to breaking news, there are a couple of things that we have to understand. If you are a commodities trader, आपको सिर्फ commodities news से लेना देना होता है most of the time. If you are a stock trader, आपको सिर्फ stock से लेना देना होता है. So हम लोग यहाँ पे ओवर इंफॉर्मेशन भी नहीं डालना चाहते हैं. We don't want it to become like a leading terminal where all of you have too much of information with and you can't dissect anything. So what we have done is यहाँ पे ब्रेकिंग न्यूज के राइट साइड पे अगर आप इस 3 डॉट्स को क्लिक करोगे तो द न्यूज रिलेटेड सेटिंग्स टैब ओपन्स अप. सो इस न्यूज रिलेटेड सेटिंग्स टैब में आप चुन सकते हैं कि आप कौन से न्यूज को ट्रैक करना चाहते हैं. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, वी हैव 4 broad things that you can track. One is the broader market, the second one is the debt markets, third one is equity, and fourth one is commodity. So now, for example, under broader markets, when I click on broader markets, it's sub topics open up जो आप ट्रैक करना चाहते हैं. For example, if you want to track only F&O related news events, F&O को आप enable करके रखिए. You can disable the rest of the things simultaneously. And what this is going to do is only make sure that F&O related news is coming up in your feed with respect to broader market. अगर आपको global markets भी track करना चाह रहे हैं आप, so enable global markets along with F&O. If there's a budget season going on, click on budget and budget related news will be displayed to you. FIR related news चाहिए, enable FIRs, and whatever FIRs are doing, which is public information, it will be displayed over here आपको. So if you don't want to track broader markets in general, if you want to filter out all that and track, for example, commodities, then disable broader market like this, and then disable debt markets, disable equity, and just keep commodities open. So if you click on apply now, only commodities related news for all the commodities enthusiasts, trading enthusiasts will be displayed over here. So we have made it in such a way that जो आप चाह रहे हैं देखने के लिए in terms of ब्रेकिंग न्यूज, सिर्फ वो आपको दिखाई देगा. नाउ as an example, what we are going to do is go to settings. I'm going to disable commodities, for example, and let us say under equity, I want to track block deals, corporate actions, and results. So I'm going to enable only those three. I'm going to disable debt market. I'm going to disable broader markets. सब कुछ मैं disable करके equity में सिर्फ block deals, corporate actions और results को track करना चाहता हूँ. I'll just enable those three and click on apply. And as you can see on my screen, सिर्फ block deals related and all the other things that I've chosen, सिर्फ उसका related news आपको यहाँ पे stream हो जाना, start हो जाना चाहिए immediately. So as and when you want to track live market मतलब updates, you can just click on the refresh button here during the market conditions, and if there are any immediate news events popping up, it will pop up right over here. So in this way, instead of continuously watching the news, tracking multiple news channels, keeping one international news channels, tracking Bloomberg वगैरह, you can just track this one feature and आपको सब कुछ यहीं पे मिल जाएगा, and you can curate it and customize it as you want it. So this is the second the third important feature available on the platform. So now coming to the most important one that everybody really actually wants. So apart from these three, that is global indices, Indian indices, and breaking news, if you want to track technical events that are happening in the markets, this is the place to be. जो मैं आपको स्क्रीन पे यहाँ पे दिख रहा है, तो मैं दिखा रहा हूँ. तो we have segregated technical information which is being passed on to you into three categories: intraday traders के लिए, swing traders के लिए, and long term traders के लिए, long term investors के लिए. So intraday पे अगर आप options related चीज ट्रैक करना चाहते हैं, for example implied volatility, wherever implied volatility is falling, wherever implied volatility is rising, यहाँ पे आपको दिख रहा है. long buildup कौन से options में हो रहे हैं, long unwinding कहाँ पे हो रहा है, what are the most active contracts which are being traded, for example what are the most active call contracts, what are the most active put contracts, and then open interest gainers कहाँ पे हो रहा है, OI gain in call, OI gain in put, OI losers similarly call and put, and if you scroll down short build up, short covering कहाँ पे हो रहा है, सब कुछ आपको यहीं पे दिख जाएगा. For example, if you want to track short build, where is short build up happening, in which index is it happening, all you have to do is, and if you're tracking options, यहाँ पे first drop down में आप options select कीजिए. Second drop down में you can choose stock and index. If you want to choose only stock related short buildups, stock only को click करना है आपको. If you want to track only index related short buildups, यहाँ पे index only को click करना पड़ेगा आपको. For this time being, मैं stocks and index दोनों को choose कर लेता हूँ. So now, as we can see, mid cap Nifty में or in 8600C, in 8600 call option, short buildup is happening. Similarly, 8500P पे भी हो रहा है, 8550P पे भी हो रहा है, and so on. If I want to track हर जगह में कहाँ पे हो रहा है, तो मुझे यहाँ पे short buildup के right side पे view all पे click करना पड़ेगा. क्लिक करने के बाद ये पूरा लिस्ट खुल जाता है जहां पे I am able to track what is happening at every strike price. And at the same time, अगर मुझे एक ऑप्शन लगाना, अगर मुझे एक ट्रेड लगाना है इसको देख के, तो all I have to do is I have to click on the buy button or the short button. I mean, if you're an option writer. So if you want to buy this particular strike price, आपको यहाँ पे सिर्फ B को दबाना है and automatically you will be redirected. And for that specific strike price, in that specific index, आपको यहाँ पे ऑर्डर विंडो भी खुल जाता है एंड मिनिमम लॉट साइज यहाँ पे लग जाएगा. आपको सिर्फ यहाँ पे बाई पे क्लिक करना पड़ेगा और यू कैन इंक्रीज द क्वांटिटी एंड क्लिक ऑन बाई and automatically you will be able to place an order. So you don't have to do basically an elaborate circus कि short build-up कहाँ पे हो रहा है, long build-up कहाँ पे हो रहा है, पूरा chain को देख के, उसके बाद index को देख के, then you will have to go back and place an order. अभी कुछ नहीं. All you have to do is come to the platform, फटाफट आपको information मिल जाएगा and you can start placing your order from within this panel itself. So this is one of the most important things that all of you had asked for. So, and we have gone ahead and, we have delivered this also as an additional feature to you. So similarly, अगर आप swing trader है, तो the process remains the same. Swing पे जाइए. For example, let us say you want to track, you're tracking futures. Click on futures over here. आपको bearish trends या bullish trends track करना है. Choose that from here. So for example, if I click on bullish, there is nothing bullish happening at the moment. So nothing will be displayed. If you click on bearish, you will see यहाँ पे कहाँ पे हो रहा है. That is long unwinding कहाँ पे हो रहा है. And you can just start placing your order right over here. यहाँ पे मैंने आपको सिखाया था the arrow mark, up and down arrow mark to access option chains. This one is to access the chart. This one is to add it to watch list, or this one is to add it to an existing basket जो आप बना के रख सकते हो platform पे. So if you want to change the expiry date, so what you have to do is head over here and choose your expiry date. For example, 28th August has been selected by default, which is the so now if you want to go ahead and choose it for 31 August, so यहाँ पे आप 31 अगस्त को क्लिक कर सकते हैं, and automatically bearish futures, where is it reflecting, आपको यहाँ पे मिल जाएगा with all the additional options given over here. So जैसे आप देख रहे हैं, stock name is visible here and the price is visible here. If you want to place an order, just click on this and you will be redirected to the terminal and the option chain will open up. So as simple as that. इसके अलावा for long term also, if you click on long term, you will be able to see for long term, basically price and volume and technicals is available. So for price and volumes, you will be able to see data like stocks making new 10-year lows today, stock making new 1-year lows today, stock making 3-year lows today, and so on. All this information will be visible. But if you want technical related things to check out, यहाँ पे technicals पे click कीजिए and you will be able to see indicator related events also. For example, RSI, bearish RSI, where is it forming? In which stocks is it forming? So you can go ahead and choose that too. Similarly, if you come to intraday, इंट्राडे में सिर्फ ऑप्शंस नहीं बल्कि फ्यूचर्स आप ट्रैक कर सकते हैं, कैंडलस्टिक पैटर्न्स आप देख सकते हैं, प्राइस एंड वॉल्यूम, टेक्निकल, सब कुछ आपको अवेलेबल है. लेट्स गो विद एन एग्जांपल. नाउ if we go to candlesticks, then and if we choose bearish, then we'll be able to see bearish candlestick patterns. For example, hanging man कौन से स्टॉक्स में फॉर्म हो रहे हैं, and you can also click on the chart and open the chart. Shooting stars कहां पे फॉर्म हो रहा है, these are all candlestick patterns and you can start tracking it right over here. If you go to technicals, then things like simple moving average, that is in which stocks are price trading below the 10-day simple moving average, where are stocks trending below the 10-day exponential moving average, 12-day exponential moving average, everything is visible right over here. And all the icon buttons will be the same. Open chart, add to watch list, add to basket. Option chain has been disabled for this because this stock doesn't have an option chain, but if available, that will be visible over here, and the option to place an order. So all these things will be made visible to you right over here. So if you want to, for example, track price and volume on an intraday basis, if you click on price and volume for bearish, high volume, top losers, कौन से set of stocks है, it is visible over here. If you click on view all the list of stocks will be displayed to you at your fingertips right over here. So this is the Discover platform that all of us really wanted, especially in the Discover platform. Options के लिए there was a lot of demand because people wanted to, traders basically want to find out key implied volatility, rise and fall, in what indices is it happening, in what strike prices is it happening, long build-up कहाँ पे हो रहा है, long unwinding कहाँ पे हो रहा है, short build-up, OI gainers, in call, input, everything is visible right over here. Please make sure that when you're using the platform, OI gainers पे, these are the ones that will be reflected here. लेकिन पूरा list देखने के लिए आपको view all पे click करना पड़ेगा, and the entire list will be displayed to you. Similarly, if you want to access only calls, please go to only calls, and calls data will be displayed over here. If you click on only puts will be displayed over here. For now, there is nothing to show because it's not coming under this technical screener. So this is the FYERS Discover platform that we wanted to basically cover for you. There are some additional features. For example, if you want to exit all your positions, you can do it right over here. If you want to access charts, you can do it right over here, and so on. But apart from that, these are the important things that you will be using as a trader. Most importantly, this particular feature, the last feature that we have explained, as well as the related news. सो अगर आपको इस प्लेटफॉर्म को एक्सपैंड करना है तो यहाँ पे एक्सपैंड बटन नहीं है. Go ahead and just minimize the global market, Indian market and related news, and this panel will be expanded for you to explore further. So this is all about the Discover platform. We did not want to create an elaborate webinar to show you each and everything. We just wanted to introduce this platform to you and its important features in a quick glimpse. So with this said, अगर आपके पास कोई भी set of questions है, queries है, now is the time. You can go ahead and start posting those questions for us, and we'll be able to take it up for you. So hopefully all of you are going to enjoy this platform that we have built for you. So the first question is, please show how to place a trade on the live markets. I believe this question was asked some time back. Like we had displayed to you, it's very simple. You just have to, जैसे हमने दिखाया था, you just have to go to that particular panel जहां पे आपको OI rise या OI fall, IV rise, IV fall सब कुछ दिख रहा होगा. उस पे hover करने के बाद आपको buy and sell बटन वहीं पे मिल जाएगा. Target and stop loss आपको वहां पे डालना पड़ेगा. Once you click on the order, once the order placement panel opens up, वहां पे आपको stop loss and take profit लगाना पड़ेगा. Yes, this recording will be available on YouTube. Once the session is over, you can come back after 10 minutes, go to YouTube, come to our channel, go to the live section under our channel. आपको videos दिखेगा, shorts दिखेगा, live दिखेगा. आप live पे click कीजिए and this webinar will be displayed to you. Swing trading is basically short-term trading. It is not exactly intraday trading per se, but if you're taking BTST calls, if you're taking some short-term trades, that is called as swing trading. Yes, Pankaj, it is possible. Is there a provision to search for a particular script? No, you will not be able to search for a particular script. This the backend, how it works is it will keep screening for every opportunity that is available there, and उसको एक format में Discover platform पे दिखाया जाएगा आपको. You are welcome, everyone. If you incorporate strategy builder too, it will be useful. Sure, Sai, we are going to take this input, and we'll pass it on to the team. For all of you are asking for recording. The recording is available on YouTube in our channel under the live section. आपको videos पे नहीं, live पे जाना पड़ेगा. How effective an occasional investor can make use of Discover? So, if you are an occasional investor, आपने trader नहीं बताया, you use the word investor. If you are an investor, you have to go to the long-term column, and वहां पे आपको you'll be able to find opportunities. But if you actually ask me personally speaking, this platform is designed for traders, hardcore traders. Is there a paper trading process here? No, there is no paper trading process available on Discover. Please provide difference of put and call OI for Nifty, Bank Nifty, Mid-Cap Nifty for at least 10 nearby strike prices. I don't know what this question means, Parag. Please rephrase करके मतलब post कीजिए. So is it possible to place iceberg orders? We have actually introduced order slicing on the FYERS platform. उसके बारे में एक छोटा सा सेशन हम लोग रख लेंगे. Apart from that, we'll also be putting a couple of videos out there. So as and when that is available, we will let you know. But probably in the next 2 to 3 days, you should have more information about order slicing that we are introducing on our platform. So I've taken quite a bit of questions from our Zoom audience. Right now, we'll just go to the YouTube audience, जहाँ पे questions, a lot of questions are coming up. I'll come back to the Zoom questions in just 2 to 3 minutes. ट्रेडिंग व्यू से कनेक्ट करने के बाद ऑप्शन ट्रेडिंग कब से एनेबल होगा? सो ट्रेडिंग व्यू डज नॉट हैव ऑप्शंस फीड एट द मोमेंट. They don't have access to that. So if you want to trade options, you will have to come to FYERS web and you'll have to activate your F&O segment. So trading view पे connect करने के बाद you'll be able to do only equity and futures, not options. How to change mid-cap Nifty 4 data that's on your screen to Bank Nifty 4 data? Just change the expiry date. It will show as Bank Nifty data. What about mobile apps? How to track on the mobile apps? We have screener features available on the mobile app. You can go ahead and explore. Is this integrated with app or in web only? In mobile app also we have the screeners feature. आप वहां पे जाके explore कर सकते हैं. क्या आप ट्रेड पर that is day high and low high P&L show कर सकते हैं? So we have many more updates coming to this platform. Just stay tuned for some time. Our product team is working on a couple of other things, which includes the one that you're talking about. So maybe in a month's time, I will have more updates for you. Can we trade directly from the chart? Yes. चार्ट आपको खोल के मतलब all you have to do is click on the chart icon. वहां पे आपको डिस्कवर दिख जाएगा. You can go to the beginning of the webinar where we have shown how to do it. Just click on that and you will be able to switch between these things. Psychology पे वीडियो बनाना है. Yes, we are actually already working on it. Like I had committed, I hope all of you attended our RSI webinar. We had a tremendous good feedback from all of you for the RSI webinar that we conducted, because we are not conducting webinars just talking about what RSI is, what MACD is, and so on. We are conducting detailed webinars with analytics कि किस तरीके से वो काम कर रहा है for maybe different time frames and stuff like that. It's available on YouTube in our live section, or you can just go to YouTube and type RSI webinar by FYERS. You'll be able to find that video. We are also coming up with psychology videos. Again, we are not going to talk about psychology, जो सब जानते हैं. We are coming up with a data-driven approach to it. So again, I will not be able to comment much on it right away, but stay tuned. A lot of great technical analysis webinars coming your way. So let me go back to the Zoom questions. There are quite a bit of questions here. What is the time delay of getting this information from NSE? Option chain data in real. It is streaming real time. All the data that you see on the Discover platform is real time. Is there a ready-made option strategy available? There is no ready-made option strategy. It is up to you कि कौन सा strategy आप follow करना चाहते हैं. On the Discover platform, we have things to show you कि long build-up कहाँ पे हो रहा है, OI कहाँ पे बढ़ रहा है, active contracts कहाँ पे trade हो रहे हैं. So after that, you will have to think of what you want to do with the data. Is there any feature of multi-strike price open interest? No, that feature is not available, but let me put it across and see if the product team can work on it. Do you have option strategy simulator? No, there is no simulator. I mean, जो आपको दिख रहा है, if you take a paper trade by yourself, that itself is simulation, but we don't have a paper trading thing on Discover. फिर से starting interface दोबारा शुरू करके दिखाइए. That will not be possible right now, but once the video is uploaded on YouTube, this is being live streamed on YouTube, so you can also come to YouTube and check it out later in some time. आपको पूरा मतलब दिख जाएगा. Virtual contract note, we are already working on it. It should be live in some time. I know that the product team is working on it. Just give us some more time. We'll come back to you with updates on this. Not only this, we have also started working on trade book. So eventually you will have a lot of other tools. Once it happens, once it goes live, we'll come and we'll showcase. Every time we are going live, every time we come up with a new product, we are going to showcase it to you. How many charts can we save in web with trend lines and indicators? I mean, as many as you want. FYERS Web doesn't have a limitation on it. Yes, the back office is being, we are revamping the entire back office. I will not be able to give you more information on what are the new things that we are bringing up, but it's going to be very exciting in the next 1.5 months. We are working on so many different changes. Once it's live, we'll talk about it online. Parag, the information that you're asking for is already available in Discover. I would request you to please go ahead and just explore it. Screener options are very limited. Can you please incorporate moving average crossover for different time frames, like 5 minutes, 15 minutes, 60 minutes? Okay, so we're definitely going to introduce that. जो मैं FYERS Discover आपको आज दिखा रहा हूँ, this is just the first introduction that we are making it, and we have already made it available to all of you. आप सब लोगों को ये platform already आप explore कर सकते हैं आज से. So it is just an introduction. We are adding many more filters. We are adding many more features. Just stay tuned. It's going to come on it. Our product team is working tirelessly to bring so many exciting things to you. So I think most of the questions have been answered. Hopefully, all of you will be able to, explore this particular, feature or platform that we have introduced you. And if you do have any questions, all of you know how to reach out to us, even me personally. All you have to do is come to FYERS community. If you don't know how to, you can just type FYERS community on Google, log into our FYERS community platform, tag me @Pranav_Shandilya and just post your question. If I've not been able to answer any of your questions, I'll be answering it on community. We make sure every question goes answered. So I will be seeing all of you in the next set of webinars that we'll be coming up with, which will be technical analysis videos. So with that said, have a great weekend, everyone. And thanks to all of you for taking your time out and coming out here. So take care. Good day. Bye-bye.